Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Coach Chris coming at you early Tuesday, January 6, 2026, with the results of the NQ AlgoBot, or Autobot rather, um, from yesterday, which would have been Monday, January 5th. There were 8 total trades yesterday, and I had it set again for all shorts. Just to let you know, it was a really, really tough day of trading. I think whether you were manually or auto trading, I'm not making excuses for the bot because you're going to have those days, and the bot needs to perform in those days. But here's what was happening: um, there were moves, but there was little follow through on them. And I'll just give you an example. Um, like on this trade here, you would get an entry signal, and you'd get a wick in that direction, but then the direction would quickly change. And so there wasn't much follow through. So when you did get a winner, there was one good winner here. You can see it came down, and then there was a nice candle down, but it was mainly chopping through here. Here we got a couple candles down, and here we got a little sustained. Otherwise, it was one and done, meaning one candle and done. So we'd get into the trade, we'd get a little bit, but then it would quickly reverse. And that was true whether you were trading or not. Even because of the stop loss parameters, if you don't get a sustained like here, you're going to get stopped out on it the way I have the settings, because what I don't want to have happen is that you go into profit, and then it does a V-shaped recovery, and then you end up just breaking even when you were $100, $200 in profit, and then you give it all back eventually. Or what was happening yesterday is we were sustaining the small losses, and I'll show you that in a second. Which that's what the bot is designed to do, is to have small losses when it does have a loss, and then enough small wins to offset those, and then the occasional big win, to get your P&L. Anyway, the bottom line was we had 8 trades, all shorts, 4 winners, 4 losers, with $102 net. Now, I'm going to go into the strategy, to the actual report. This is the last 7 days, I believe. Let me just see. Yeah, last 7 days, we're up $900. No, that's 7 calendar days, 5 days of trading, with 32 trades, total P&L of 900, and max drawdown of 200. And this is trading 2 contracts. So for some reason, TradingView is not allowing me to just look at Monday's results. If I go in here and I try to set Monday, it's not letting me set an end date of Monday to just show Monday's results. So I'm going to go through the trades one by one. So we start here on at 7:45 a.m. This is Central Time, so about an hour before the market opened, we got into a trade, and we lost $80. A little while later, we got into another short. This would have been right after the opened. The New York Open for me is 8:30 Central Time, and this entered a trade at 8:35, a short, and got out at 8:40 approximately, and that was a $180 winner. About 20 minutes later, I got into another short, and it went against us, and that was a $168 loser. So you can see here with these 2 trades, I was net down about 100, or up about 100. Now I'm net down about 68. Then at 10:55, I got into another trade. That was a winner for $90. Then at 12:10, another winner for $160. at 1 o'clock, another winner for 21. And then at 2:55, a loser for 69. So this is what I'm talking about with, you've got these small losers with the small winners offsetting them, and then every now and then you're going to get these bigger winners, to help the P&L. So, nothing exciting, but at the same time, no devastating, huge loss or win yesterday. So I guess I'm just going to call it, even though I was up $100 net in the end. So this was one of the winners here. This was that second trade of the day that went for a nice win. Remember, this is 2 micro contracts. This was, I think, a slight winner because of the wick down. This was the loser. This was the winner of the day that I think went for 180 at, what was that, at 1050? Let me just look once. 1050 entry. Yeah, here's the entry. Oh, no. That one went for 90, and then the one at 1210 went for 160. Which one was that? I guess this one went for 160. Let me just see. So the entry would have been here. Yeah. About a 46-point trade, trading 2 contracts. Yeah. $4 times 40 points is 160. So we got a couple of nice ones back to back. This was another fairly nice one that was at 205. Let's see what that one did. That was, that must be this one here. So, not a great day, but at the same time, not a terrible day. So, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.